by saying this. I think Madden 18 has a lot of potential. I think it can potentially be a good game. And I'm going to start out my Madden 18 videos by making some posts, but I don't want it to be taken the wrong way, because I'm trying to offer constructive criticism because I want it to be a good game. I've been playing Madden for over 20 years. 20 years. And some of the things that this new development team has done has been great. They have definitely been improvements to the game. There's no question about it. But we all want the game to be functional each year. And each year there are problems. So I just want this to be taken as me offering feedback, positive, constructive criticism to the game so that they can make the corrections and we can move forward. Okay? So here we go. My first problem is this. Custom playbooks. I go into my custom playbooks. I have two created. Both are having the same issues. That issue being, now, you see here I have several formations, and contrary to rumor, a lot of people like to say, well, X doesn't use a lot of plays or whatever. Normally I have 500. I actually went back and deleted some because when I presented this to the Connected Franchise community on Facebook, I got some feedback saying, oh, well, you have too many formations. Go back, take out some plays, and maybe that'll correct it. Okay. That didn't work, so that's why I have 440 instead of 500. But anyway, I think 440 plays is enough for anybody. But you'll notice here, as I go through my formations, I have a ton of formations. And a lot of them, the majority of them are in shotgun. And shotgun is where the problem is. Now you'll see here the formations I have in shotgun. Okay, I'm going to go through them real quick.
I'm like, yeah, nice P,
We got wide trips weak, tray open, spread slot, spread wide flex, spread double flex, spread split close, and empty tray. Now the first thing I want you to notice is I have no trip formations in my playbook, okay? Because that's going to be the first thing we're going to see when we get into this. And but what I'm noticing is, just to kind of throw the problem out there off the top, is some of the plays and formations that I have in my playbook, when I go in here and I look at it and I go through my different plays I got in each set, when I get in practice mode or a game, are not there. Okay? So I'm gonna go back, and I think this is one of them that is missing, because I know I like that route and I'm not seeing it when I get into the game. So this is spread double flex, shotgun, spread double flex. Okay, so let's go out and I'm gonna go into practice mode. I go into practice mode, and let's see what we have here. Of course, we have to go through the motions here. I like this particular song, one of my favorites on the soundtrack. Not too crazy about this soundtrack. Last year's I thought was a lot better. Of course, you listen to anything enough, it'll tend to get in your head and it'll grow on you. But this one has a few hits, but it's just not as good as last year. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to shotgun. See what we have. Bunch. Not in my playbook. Do not have any bunch formations in my playbook. You saw me. I just went in and looked at it. And then I go here, what's the first formation I see? Bunch. Where in the hell did that come from? Okay. Now this one I do have. You know, again, spread. Well, I'm not even gonna go there right now. Spread, I have that. Okay. Empty tray, I have that. Gun trips offset. Where did these plays come from? I did not have these plays in my playbook. Why are they here when I go into game mode or practice mode? It's the same thing happens when I'm in a game. The plays that I'm selecting and putting in my playbook are not there, and they are giving me plays that I don't want. Okay, so now that I've made that point, and there's more I could go through and show you, but I just want to get this point and make it short and sweet. But I want to say one last thing before I go to the Madden developers. Why, oh why, in the hell did you take out all those plays this year? There have been plays that I have been using in Madden for 10 years at least. And I come in Madden 18 hearing, oh, we've added so many plays. And plays that basic staple plays. You know what I'm saying? Like a counter play in strong eye close. Okay, well, I have strong eye close in my playbook. It's also not there. How about a toss play in strong eye? No toss. No toss play in a strong eye. And you took that out and you put what? And then there are certain plays you can go into every formation and find the same play. But then there are certain basic staple plays you take out of formations. Why did you do that? Can somebody please explain that to me? Why was that necessary? Anyway, I see I got some fans here tuning in. You guys just missed it. I'm going to post this, and you'll be able to get the full message later. But this is just a little bone I got to pick with EA. I'm just getting out of my system. Hopefully, this will get back to EA, and EA will listen to it and try to make these corrections. I figure it's too late for them to add back the plays that they took out, but at least, could you at least do us the favor of putting in the plays that we actually put in our playbook, the ones that you've made available to us, and that we take the time to go through and put in our playbook? Can they actually show up in our playbook when we get in the game and practice? Is that too much to ask? I certainly hope not. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that for now. And peace, you guys. EA, I hope you're listening.